What's up, YouTube family? Welcome to the channel, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is Beyond the Veil Tarot 777. So, midday vibe check. Let's see what the energy is. This card want to come out so bad. 7 of Wands, defense. Somebody's on defense about something. Some type of betrayal. The Wheel of Fortune. Communication. Like, if somebody want to let you know they wasn't a part of something. It's like, look, I ain't have nothing to do with that. Yeah, that's really the energy. Look, I ain't have nothing to do with that. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, recognition. Okay, they got caught or whatever. So this is somebody that's friends with people that were a part of some type of betrayal. So because it's their friends, you might feel like if, you know, they did it and they're your people, then you're a part of it. So somebody is like, I didn't have nothing to do with that. Okay? So whoever this is, somebody is doing a lot of self-reflecting. They thinking. Okay? Or they could be watching, because the next card is Judgment. And you got somebody in this Hermit energy. So they could be trying to figure out, like, why is this person under judgment? This wisdom, like, oh, that's why your ass is under judgment. You know what I mean? 7 of Cups. You know, the choices that somebody has made. The secret is out about something that they did, something they've been doing. And, yeah, how they were being devils. Okay, and somebody is like, look, I didn't have nothing to do with that. That's the name of this reading. I didn't have nothing to do with it. So, Six of Wands, success. The Devil, boundaries, and it's success. So it's what these devils did for success. You know, they crossed every boundary. You know, whatever boundary they feel like they had to overstep to receive a gift, that's exactly what they did. And somebody is like, this is what they're on defense about it. Okay, if somebody is in trouble for stealing something, this is somebody shouting to the rooftop, I didn't have nothing to do with it. I didn't know they was planning to do that shit. Okay? 8 of Pentacles, opportunity. 4 of Pentacles, stability. And 9 of Wands, like, somebody's like, I didn't have nothing to do with none of that. Whatever this opportunity for stability is, that they were non-stop. They kept going and going. They could be asking somebody questions. 6 of Swords, boundaries, happy occasions. Yeah, did you have anything to do with it? We got 4 of Cups, awareness. But somebody is like, no, they didn't. And whoever this person is, like, they really didn't have anything to do with it. Right, this is somebody that knows that you're innocent. It's like there's somebody that knows exactly why there's certain people you don't deal with. Somebody knows that. So, and I guess this person knows that, you know, they have involvement with these people. So you feel like, you know, you had to be a part of it in some way. But it's like, nah, 2 of Wands in the Fool card. Queen of Pentacles, grow. 4 of Swords. 5 of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles is trying to have hope. She's in bad health. Her health is failing. She's trying to heal, trying to recover what they did for a new beginning. King of Swords. And a family. Structure, joyfulness. And now they're at war with each other. A couple for what they tried to do to you. Strength card. Justice card is out there. They're in mental conflict about this Justice card being out there, because that's a negative for them. Okay? Yeah, death to the rebirth. 2 of Pentacles, like they took a chance, they gambled something, Wow, they were expecting the death of this empress. That's what they was hoping for. Yeah, charity, generosity. Yep, they felt like you were an easy target. Ace of Swords, clarity. Three of Swords. Like the Empress nurture. They were waiting for the death of a healer? Bruh. Oh, man. Okay, I just heard that. They were hoping for the ending of this healer. So, they thought by sacrificing a healer, they would all be able to heal. Whoever's in this Four of Swords energy, I don't know who told these people this, right? But somebody got them on the notion that if you could take out this healer, nurturer, right, everybody can heal. Like, bullshit, okay? Now that they're all caught up, okay? They are all caught up. Knight of Cups in this page energy. I was gonna say synergy. Like they put all their energy together, right, to take you out. And now they need that same energy that they used to take you out to heal. Like Knight of Cups and this Page of Cups energy, dreamer and playfulness. Like they thought playing games with you was gonna get them what they wanted. Page of Pentacles, new experience. Hey, let's have some fun. And now they fighting about it. They fighting about it. They're in their feelings about it. But there's somebody that's like, look, I didn't have nothing to do with that. Is this person going to reveal themselves? Queen of Cups, kindness. And then Queen of Wands, passion. Contentment. So they felt like they were going to fill up off of, you know, your kindness, your loving nature. That's how they were going to get this Ten of Pentacles. But right behind that you have vigilance. Like, you know, somebody who wasn't with the shits. These friends, they thought luck was on their side. King of Pentacles, mentor energy, and the world, motivation. The Emperor, maturity. Tower moment, foundation. They're finding out who took the lead on something now, you know, mentor, like, who's calling the shots? Who's giving orders? And now whoever that person is, that's why there's this tower. Maybe they didn't know. But there's somebody that wants you to know that they're burdened by the responsibility, the games they play, like the adventure that they took you on, for the Wheel of Fortune, and then for their own personal healing. Okay? This is physical judgment just as well as spiritual judgment, like Eight of Cups, doorway, Six of Cups, memories. Like they're thinking back now that they're caught up, you know, it's playing over in their mind how they did something, you know, why they did something. And now Queen of Swords could be losing their freedom. over the actions they took when it came, when it came to a King of Wands energy. Nine of Pentacles, gratitude. Wow. This right here. Nine of Pentacles, gratitude. Two of Swords, difficulties. Like, it was a difficult choice to, like, make the decision that they made. But they feel like it would also be a relief to have this money. So it's like, should we? Should we not? Should we? You know what I mean? That's the energy they were in. And they went with, we should. And now they're in the energy of, we should not. Temperance, right? Harmony. This is like a nightmare they can't seem to wake up from. Seven of Pentacles. Faith, the Hierophants, the knowledge. And try to bury someone else is like they buried themselves, right? That's what it is. But whoever this person is in the energy is like someone is just stressing the point. Somebody really wants you to know that they had absolutely nothing to do with that. It's like to the point where they're worried about it. Whether you think that they had something to do with it. Ten of Swords. King of Swords ending. Not King of Swords ending. Like this painful ending, King of Swords. Somebody's trying to have hope. This King of Swords could be trying to have hope. Like they're having a tower. Yeah, whoever this King of Swords is, they feel like they were faced with a difficult choice also. And they're trying to have hope about something. Like, so this King of Swords feels like they were left with no other choice, right? Because of their health. Because they want to heal. And now they're in mental conflict. They're in mental conflict because the authorities know what they did. What did they do? Betrayal. Ace of Cups. And the reverse. It's like somebody doesn't have any emotions because they're going to jail. Emotions and the reverse. But it's, at the same time, somebody is heartbroken. So who is this with no emotions here? Clarity. Oh, maybe somebody doesn't feel sorry for why somebody is going to jail. Right, Nine of Wands after finding out what they did. Okay? And Nine of Wands means like, they did something over and over again. Until they got results. So somebody is like, oh, you heard what's the name is going to jail? Yeah, after what they did. So somebody feels like, right, after what they did for money, after what they got caught doing, somebody's like, temperance. Three of Wands, then. That's justice being served. I don't know who that is. You got to place that energy where it goes. Okay? But Somebody wants you to know that they had absolutely nothing to do with something. Whoever this is, they cut a lot of people off. A Queen of Wands has definitely been cut off. Because she was too involved. She damn sure getting this justice right here. Queen of Wands, charity, generosity. Yeah, she thought you was her sucker. I'm telling you, she thought you were her doormat. That's why this justice card is out here. Balance is being restored for something that she did. And she thought she was going to get away with it. And that's not how this is turning. Right. Secret. Communication. Somebody communicated some type of secret she thought she was going to keep about the choices that they made. Like somebody confessed. So it's like somebody lied to cover something up. And then this person went and, confessed. And whoever they confessed to, it landed them in under judgment. They told somebody that was like, oh, you know what I mean? It's like, nah. No. Now somebody is self-reflecting all the information they finding out, and they know you ain't deserve that shit. But they know why they did what they did, right? Why this mother of 3 out here playing games to steal money. It's like, I don't understand why playing games has, anything to do with stealing money. I really don't understand that. But 7 of Wands, defense. Somebody is on I'm telling you, somebody is on defense. Somebody is so worried about you thinking that they have something to do with this. Awareness. 10 of Cups. Like, this family, like, they could be friends with this family. And I'm telling you, it's coming out and they're like, oh my God, when the collective finds out what happened, I know they're going to think I was a part of it. 3 of Swords, mental conflict. Yep. It's like eating somebody up. Why they did something. 6 of Wands, they did all of that for success. They teamed up and did all of what they did for success. And this person is like, look, I'm telling you, whoever this is right here, this Cups energy, they finding out why they were trying to sacrifice this Empress and Healer energy, because they sick from magic going bad. So they were convinced that, if they sacrifice a healer, they would heal, bruh. Strength card, you are courage. That took a lot. But we got a peaceful new beginning, okay? And not the R.I.P. You understand? But the Fool and the new beginning and harmony, like things being much more calmer. Yeah, hell yeah. Especially after the painful clarity of, what they really took as an opportunity. It's like, come on now. Awareness. It's like, so, oh God. So when somebody got caught, right? They thought they were going to do something to throw shit off, spontaneous. So a Knight of Swords, they did something to throw something off. 6 of Pentacles, gift. Right, so somebody did something to make sure that they received something. And now they're on defense about the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's on defense about the money and the games that they was playing. Now that they know you innocent. Oh, I didn't know. That's the energy I'm getting. So what were all these games you were playing? They saying, I didn't know. So why were you playing all of these games? Somebody's burdened by a lot of responsibility. Somebody did a lot. And now somebody is in the energy of, I didn't know, and that's not a good enough answer. It's like, I didn't know, can't take accountability for all the things that you did knowingly. So they did enough to put themselves right, and that's the thing about it. Nine of Wands, determination, justice. You know, they can prove that whatever they did, they really meant it. That's the painful clarity. That's the part that makes it so tragic. Like, they actually meant to do the shit. You understand? Like, yo, and knowing that you don't deserve it. This Queen of Wands knew that you did not deserve it, but she felt like that, yeah, and that's every reason why I'm going to do it. That's exactly how she felt. She meant to do this. The fact that they heartbroken that they going to jail, please, look at, stop it. Stop it. Just so you can have some success. Listen, this is why somebody is like, somebody don't feel sorry for somebody that's going to jail. Probably don't feel sorry for any of them. King of Swords energy, mental conflict. This King of Swords is at mental conflict. Like, it keeps coming out like this King of Swords is really bothering this person's mind. And they are really trying to be in this Five of Cups energy. They're trying to have hope, but they know that this tower, the foundation, it has totally crumbled. Whatever they did, it has crumbled this foundation to where, that's why somebody's trying to have hope, right? Ten of Swords, like, yo, something came to a complete end. You understand? And it can't be brought back. And they finding out that this shit was over money, and that's not good enough. That's not good enough. That is not good enough. The secret is out. The secret is out. Awareness, strength. Like, somebody, they tested your strength. Like, they tested your strength by playing games with you all the damn time. That's how they tested your strength. You know, so they out here acting goofy and shit. You know. And that same goofiness led them to this freedom card. Like, this is, yo, I just said the same goofiness, the games, it led them to losing their freedom. And that's not just it. It's like, listen, there is something that has caused something to completely crumble. Do you understand? So somebody, right, somebody is actually trying to have hope that not all is lost. Awareness, vigilance. Like, somebody knows that you've been through a hell of a whole lot. Like, somebody knows this. Betrayal, like, betrayal and the Eight of Cups. That's why they did it. Doorways. Five of Pentacles. You know, if it wasn't for exposure, like, they wouldn't be in their feelings. You understand? As long as this was kept behind the scenes and nobody knew, they was actually getting pleasure and joy out of, you know, what they were doing. So, conflict. They was getting pleasure out of this shit. Out of betrayal. And now they're at mental conflict and fighting and shit. You know, when they, hey, want to have some fun? You know, when they was out there doing that, you know, they weren't in this energy right here. They wasn't hiding from the world. You know. They wasn't fighting. They was, you know, high-fiving each other and shit. You know, good job. I'm telling you. And now they're heartbroken. Affairs of the heart, because they're under judgment for the choices that they made. They want forgiveness for the boundaries, for lying on you. Eight of Wands, after receiving some type of communication. why you cut these people off. So somebody, this is not, this could be some of these people, but this is this person that feels like, look, I just want you to know that I have nothing to do with that. Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Somebody didn't team up. You got people that teamed up. Like, these are younger energies, okay? Somebody didn't fall for the illusion. Somebody didn't fall for it. They tried to sell it to this person and they did not fall for it. I'm telling you, somebody is not in their feelings about what's happening to these people. Like, they're not. You know, there could be a lot of people that feel like you get what you give. And I really feel the energy to do all of that for money. Yeah, to do all of that for money. And then they over here trying to heal energy and shit. You know, trying to sacrifice a healer. Like, they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot. Damn, I split the deck. Taurus energy. Look. Look, that's how they felt in March. Like, look, that's how they felt in March, right? So they were coming up with fifth house, creativity and fun ways to set you up. Like romance, you know, trying to send in a fake lover. In March, this was all fun and games, but undefeated. And then you got this Ten of Swords out here. You got a group of women out here taking life for granted. You know? Doing the most. Come on now. It's like, come on now. Somebody's in their feelings. We got a mother. It's significant. Who are you? What are you? There's this mother energy. Just trying to figure out who you are, what you are. You know, power of attorney, right? If they wasn't fighting for power of attorney over your shit, this wouldn't be happening right now, okay? We got the initial Q, first, middle, or last. They don't want you to see it coming. Like, yo, this is all March. This is all March energy, all right? It's like they were planning to, like, right, do you the worst. Over what? Money. Somebody did have a tragic ending over money. The family knows, his or hers. Car accident spell. Yo. Divine femme. Who are you? Like, they thought that shit was funny when they did that. Like, they tried to sacrifice you. They thought that shit was funny. Witches. Look, there we go. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One of their death spells will be their own downfall, bro. See what I mean? See what they were doing in the past? And now they're looking at the present like, what happened? What happened? Turning tables, faking death. Like, they trying to find any way out of this. They trying to find any way out of this, yo. They doing way too much. Black magic. They trying to put black magic on you because you standing your ground, evil eyeing you. Because their humiliation spells are not working. I'm telling you, somebody is heartless as hell. Somebody, 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. passports. Stepfather can't be trusted. Like, if somebody planning on doing something and take off running, you know, going to catch a flight, some shit. We got the initial E, first, middle, and last. Refuse to stop, over and over, set up. Like, somebody was determined to set you up. This is crazy. So this is the game that they started. Like, this is all the play from. This is all the playing they were doing. So now you see why people are not having mercy. Yo, they doing way too much. They doing way too much. They don't like the fact, undefeated, they tried to sacrifice you. Why won't you die already? See the type of shit they got going on? It's like they kept calling it until it actually showed up. But for them, I'm telling you, they kept trying to sacrifice you over and over again. They don't want you to see it coming. They're trying to lay low. This earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why are you laughing when you are the clown? This is all about like power of attorney. Them trying. This has got everything to do with March. Okay, this is past energy. All right. They were just coming up with all types of weird shit. So now you understand why this deck is saying, like, now they're in this heartbroken energy. Like in March, they were cracking up. You know, in March, they were planning school shootings and shit, right? They're in their feelings. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could be in his feelings about this betrayal. Four of Pentacles, about this money. The things somebody had to have a tragic ending. Like, they did way too much. The secret is out. What they did for a new beginning, yo. I'm telling you, like, they was banking on you to even heal them. I'm telling you, to start wishes, Four of Swords, like. So they were hoping to, like, have this power of attorney, you know, take this good fortune and heal off of sacrificing you. That's asking for a lot, don't you think? That's asking for a bit too much. But because you didn't deserve it, you survived it. And now they gotta face it. If they're laughing right now, it's only because this is reality. And they can't escape it. That's why somebody's planning, you know, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and then I'm going to run. It's like, yeah, okay. That secret is out too. It's like, listen. No stones left unturned when it comes to whatever this is. Because what they did for happy occasions, like, it's like, yo, you out there as the listener, would you do this for a happy occasion? Would you really Ten of Swords someone? Just to steal some money? With the option of being caught? Nah. Right. With the option of the secret being exposed? Nah. But that's what they did. Ace of Swords, clarity. Queen of Pentacles, yo, they looking at this Queen of Pentacles like, yo, you really need to grow up. Growth, the Magician, mastery. Like, somebody thought that they were really going to master this. This is why they banking on you for healing now. Listen, I'm out of the message. They do too much out here. Yo, they really do too much. That is the message. I hope it helped. Later.